Gala came for victory and left in
Fresh ink, why don't you do it? All blades.
Enjoy your time. I hear she stopped.
Shock ammo won't do much.
You've got to help my friend.
Wait. Slow down and explain.
Matei and I were heading south with supplies from Saltbite when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Felt that!
The other Tanakhs should be somewhere up the road. The supply sled. Minus the supplies. And the Tanakh soldier. It looks like the Tanakh tried to salvage some supplies after getting attacked. Then dropped them? They're running battle? Maybe they can lead me to the other soldier. There. Tracks from the missing Tanakh. Must be the other Tanakh. Vita sent me!
By the 10 that lump made it, I thought we were both finished.
Let's clear out these machines! About to get loud.
Attack! No time to lose!
You stubborn fool! You haven't let me down yet.
Lander.
A moment.
Thanks. If you hadn't shown up, I would have been machine grist.
All I did was give your friend here a little time to come to the rescue.
Ah, you're full of it. I barely escaped with my life on the road.
That I believe.
I, hope some of your supplies are still usable.
Me too. Food's always scarce. The soldiers at the Grove need the rations. No way we can trek back north to Saltbite to get more.
I'll get this one back on her feet and we'll scrape what's left of our haul of the dirt.
You're making me hungry. Thanks, Outlander. We won't forget what you did.
Stay safe, both of you. I'll have use for these soon enough. Looks like Tanoth rebels have taken over these ruins. Deathbringers. An ancient battle took place here.
This is where I saw something.
You think we're clear?
Freezing!
All right. Not like that.
They made me.
What are you doing there? She's here!
I've been spotted.
Give her another barrage! I'll put your head on.
acid to bring it down.
Time to follow up!
ground trembled beneath that mountain of a machine. frost will make it brittle.
I pity the machine that attacks you now. Now, if the
as easily as the bulwark, Outlander. That was close. Claim our honor. Your courage serves you well.
Here. Please, can we talk? I'm Ikuta. You're Aloy, right? I heard how you drove Regala from the cool route. I thought maybe you could help me, and the village. And the forest to the west, our people have always found good salvage from shellwalkers and clamberjaw piles, but now, killer machines stalk the area. Claw striders, for certain. And I've heard rumors of something worse. In years past, I would have asked Marshal Chikata to help me clear out the threat, but he was killed at Barren Light. Now I'm alone, and there aren't enough seasoned soldiers here to help. What do you say? You up for a hunt?
I just might be.
Strange. Chikata used to use those same words in the same way. A good omen, I suppose. All right, meet me at the edge of the forest, west of here. We'll hunt together. I'll be glad for the company.
Swift victory. And you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander. There was
There's lights in that ruin. Oh, damn!
Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostels and into the ruins.
There's no sign of her. Get in pursuit! Don't you lose! I'm just starting with you! Can you hear? That's gone. Get searching! We start the search here. I want their heads! I'll start there. Let's get out there. Any sign of her?
Come on. Where are you?
She must be getting ready to run.
Jasper, can't you saw anything?
I'm on target! You think you can lose me? You could just show yourself. Take her out now! You ready for me? Hey? Ancestors!
These people. And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins. Looks like some sort of old office complex. I'll fill up while I can.
The Greenhouse. Federal Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management. Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in. No way out. Great. At least there's a console. A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful. Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood, Sharp.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
These machines.
A new land, full of discoveries, and full of death.
All sacrifices are for the life of good.
You see that?
Hey, over there.
I had to come.
I've got your back.
The Outlander!
Over there! You feel that? Take her up now! Give them cover! you now! Yeah, I can... I lost sight of her! Outlander! I'm firing!
I really wish these things would talk to me instead of trying to kill me. That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I'm of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places, among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out, for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge...
So, your people call this place Landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the... It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has...
To find something that can save your crops.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know, not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past?
Yes.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology.
Those soldiers.
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth, but we have been known. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will...
Yeah. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. but I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
This place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
I can't believe it. Lead the way.
Oh, fire gleam. Better stand back.
Well, that was loud. There has to be a way out of here. What's that thing in the wall?
Through here.
Dead end. Maybe we should try another path. We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, at Feels like a tomb down here.
I guess I'll wait here then.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead. Machines.
We can fight them.
Thanks to
Or
the
try
data
to
from the
sneak
cauldrons,
past.
I can override traffic rollers now.
The ability to tame machines would be dangerous knowledge for the planet.
I can use shock ammo. Long legs. I can override them with the data I got from the cauldrons.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
There has to be some other way to get into the facility. A vent. I think I can pull it open. Could work if I was further back. Doors are locked. I need to find another way in.
I'm right behind you. Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground.
Locked?
It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. This one won't budge. Maybe one of the others. Maybe something down here can help me reach the consoles. I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. Aha. This should help. Supplies. I don't think I can jump up there. I'll have to find another way. There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. Can you move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly! Hold it there! Let me just... I jumped on top!
Hold on.
That's good! Jumping over! Made it! I'm at the console. Wait! There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Let's see... Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it. Let's get this fire going out of here.
Hey, Lloyd. Would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try. Storage unit has to be here somewhere. I found the energy cell.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
It's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, Elm. I think it's Tuesday... the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line. So the metal flowers, what the data refer to as adamantine breeds, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the town of ashes.
Looks like it.
There has to be an exit somewhere. So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life here, thanks far east.
We both traveled a long way then. This pipe, it looks like it goes all the way to the surface.
I think we're under the proving grounds. Maybe it connects the rig to the tower.
Best not to linger here long, then. Cold and damp down here.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so... still.
Yeah. Whoa! It's one of those machines.
It can turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
Yes.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime. This console's still operational. Another log.
We're done in every way. The reefs work. The cobble came through.
I can't leave here until I find what I need.
Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme. Causes to help themselves from within. projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy! Better make haste. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right. Let's hope this new module works. That was blooming. Let's see if the software works. Door's clear now. Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner! We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as Alpha says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those ornamental flowers I found earlier. this? Huh. Doesn't look like there's any way inside. At least not now. On my clothes. Great. told I'd find one here. If I take out their leader, maybe the rest will retreat. she'll hurt it.
May our blades strike as one.
You can rest your feet in there.
Champion, over here. I'd keep your bow handy if you plan on traveling west to the coast. It's infested with machines, likely on account of a cauldron that lies nearby.
Thanks for the advice. A cauldron. If I can find its core, I might be able to get some machine overrides. Might be worth the risk.
If you think you've got what it takes... to beat me at...
All right, what's wrong?
Ah, the one doing
We're stuck on guard.
Welcome, monk. Be welcome.
Your blade be bright.
Let none doubt the strength of the Outlander's blade.
Looking for me?
Hit her from me! She's dangerous!
Today! I see her!
Cold distract me.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah. A very angry.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It It's almost time to go after...
Finally. We get, at least that's...
It seems like you're getting a hang of...
Yeah, it's been helpful when I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed it, only they even let the damn things cut you off before... that's half the fun! You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
It sounds like you're getting used to that.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. To be honest, it's hard to understand half. And then the other half reminds me, which is... But hey, I
just give it time. What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about rods being used to harness. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormberg. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended...
I see someone's been...
I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tanakh game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Sure, Tanakh.
Pretty sure. Do I smell?
I brought some over from Chain. With everything that's been going on. Besides, that's what my...
Maybe another time. Anything happen? I should know.
Zoe asked us to help, not for eating. If you ask me, the place is fine as it is. Metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that.
I should get going.
I say hi.
Aloy.
Just need to merge it with Gaia.
Good news.
How's training?
Discovering when we first met, this world looked like when I had thought, but a lot has now I'm just trying to make sense of versus everything.
The change is hard. I hope Zoe's not upset.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry.
What do you mean?
Before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make...
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she got pretty raw. Which is true, of course. But I was trying to look at things different, more like...
Yeah, I guess I let you...
Not your fault.
Did you talk to...
I suffered through a few hours. How do people do this? What if an apology...
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst.
What makes you think...
Abandoning me again, huh?
It's hard to believe we're dealing with the same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding.
Sylens made sure that wasn't...
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda, the Beta?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think... If we knew what it was, maybe we could use...
I don't...
Oh well.
Maybe. You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that. To think make a person just to... Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself, and yet they have no trouble treating...
Another reason we have to stop them. Did Katalo find his way here?
Zoe picked out a room for him.
He's not much of a talker.
So I've noticed. Tried paying my respect. Told him I'd never seen any... He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling... For a second, I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh than a Nora war...
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it.
Let's...
I'll let...
Just a... You brought up Rost before. He was all I had. When Hades discovered who I was, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. What I'm doing now, the sacred lands were all he really... So I can't let myself dwell on him.
I understand. Sometimes about what she would have... It hurts. You can't ignore it forever.
I know.
Fair enough.
I should get this to Gaia.
Please.
Aloy, does this... That's good.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia museum. From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge, like you've done here. Maybe one day...
That sounds... Is there anything I can help? Are you okay?
You and Varl have been...
I like to think so.
I was wondering...
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but...
She's the war chief. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. But she could be pretty harsh.
I see. I feel sick.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I'd like to see her.
The Zeniths did a number on Beta.
I still can't believe she told him old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
It looked like you were working
with Gaia now growing, and even if some people think I should...
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be land gods with new machines when Gaia...
It wasn't.
They are not some broken toy to be... Even if they are, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems...
I'm sure.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him.
You know I can hear you.
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that it's hard to imagine that machines like stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. You ever play that board game Aaron said?
Strike? I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spit. No such luck.
I should get going.
If you need... Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself. The old ones like to dance.
Well...
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. I'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective, With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, Control Center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea.
This console.
The crown flower.
There's still thousands of
We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around.
Last time I talked to her.
Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves.
Looks like some of the holograms are working.
See if any caterpillars turn into chrysalis. Now,
activity in the
I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western...
To the ruins, shrouded in...
Yes. And I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. They said they came from a... I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but we've had more pressing concerns.
It's okay.
There is something I've been... It's... personal.
What are you looking at over...
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols, so... This Hephaestus... It will be able...
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power.
You said you were training with the...
That's right. I've been watching how... They are faster and more... How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure.
I would not wish to face them all.
I'm with you there. Must be strange.
I can see machines like their strengths and weaknesses. To think that such a tiny object...
What do you think of this place?
It's an efficient center of operations, though it could use some more.
Duly noted. Anything interesting happen?
I found an...
Oh. And where's...
Outside. Above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that...
That would defeat the purpose.
Found anything interesting?
Gaia told me where to find data on how... I knew the 10 fought, but it seems they were among the... Later, as they... At least the...
There is...
Yes.
Getting ether out of the grove made for...
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for Pitford is now blessed by the 10 themselves.
Anything else you've been looking at with the...
Gaia showed me the... Not... I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read...
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of... If you carried the carcass of a water animal with... They called them seashells.
That sounds... Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp.
For now.
I will leave the stress. I trust you will point my blade where it will
I heard my friend Talana came...
Briefly. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her up.
She'll be careful.
Whoever it is.
What do you think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Farmers don't make for effect.
She seemed pretty effective when she...
Interesting.
Have you had a chance to speak?
Briefly. He fought... Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
They managed to push the Karja from their...
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it. But its absence is all... It's difficult to...
I can't claim to understand.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with...
I've had little... I did see him bring some ale.
That stuff's as bitter as...
You get used to it.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind. What have you been up to?
Varl has asked, so I've been teaching him. It is heavy with blood, but also, maybe you'd like to hear about it?
I'd be honored. What do Tenakth do to relax?
We play strike. Although he has yet. It helps one think strategically.
Somehow that still sounds like... You said there was something you wanted to talk...
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make... I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself...
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research.
I'm not as familiar with old-world machinery as you are.
It might be dangerous. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first...
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
I should get going.
Should you need reinforcement?
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new...
Thank you, Aloy. Looking to spot.
Maybe... I should...
Aloy.
Do you know anything about...
Only hearsay. They call it the... It is said so they could live far away from... As if they didn't want to be reminded.
Sounds like something Ted... Any progress with your plan?
It is. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find...
No, we know where they are. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the...
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again...
We're not gonna let you... How much have you read on...
Enough to wonder how a man who could let greed and... For one spirit, I'm not sure...
You and Varl doing okay?
We're doing fine. Although But then who'd look after...
There's always Katal.
Leave aloud What could go wrong?
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meal. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to... She would not be... Patience reap...
I should get after that.
We'll be ready.
I'm sorry, Aloy.
Oh, no.
You sure you don't want any...
They think I'm so... They won't hurt me.
If you say so.
If I get Omega Clip, we might finally have the advantage over this...
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. You better not be slacking off on your studies while I'm...
And risk Zoe coming after? In fact, how he destroyed the world and crawled into a hole.
He definitely was. Well, Beta and Gaia built...
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just, we'll get Gaia, and she'll help us set things right. No more Zeniths, no more... I welcome it. I wonder how the...
Let's just...
You're right. We've got an angry AI to...
I'll be in touch.
I'll make sure...
Good. Turns...
Because it would have been...
You've been...
I asked Gaia to find me, and she found them. They called it... Turns out the old ones... I'm tackling and punch... Are you mixing some sauce? I bet half the claim will be...
You've been looking at any...
I asked Gaia to find me someone to look at a while, and she found the mother of... They called it... Turns out the old ones... I bet...
How are things?
Oh, she think... Actually, I play at the... But I'm...
Glad to hear it.
I think Gaia mentioned that...
I can handle them.
Take care of yourself.
Welcome back.
Hi, Gaia.
Hello.
Beta's convinced we will... With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to...
It may take some coaxing.
I don't get it. She's nothing like what I thought she'd... I guess it'll be best if she stayed... All this data I've picked up, and I guess I never really thought that...
Based on my observation, Erend has he... As it conflicts with the Oseram, he also... That is what I...
Is Katalo getting along?
Yes. He appears to be collating data and significant to aid in the creation of a war map of... I believe he aims to study the tactics of old...
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for... He has repeatedly...
So...
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified. And soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus, then you'll be able to fix the bios...
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that...
So our plan to capture...
As you wish. We now know, which is why you will need...
Right.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in... When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on the second...
And then you'll...
Not... There are...
And during that time, the others will create a... And... There's... How...
It is to the... My... And it is... And we know...
Right. There's something I've been wondering. How could...
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with to the Zero Dawn. My predecessor did not... Until he... It is in a... And for we know what...
Right. Beta, with that, do you really... She's like...
As you...
long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.